Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Speed Build Sunday. So for this one, I think it's really like another cottage kind of idea. I thought it was pretty interesting. I went with an old sort of style to it. I don't really know what else to say about this. Yeah, I liked it, and of course there's me figuring out that I messed up what I was wanting to do and having to refix it. But yeah, so this house has 3 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms. I'm trying to remember what I put in. Of course, there is a room downstairs that you can always change later on into an actual bedroom, but I kind of have it as like a oh, how would you explain it? It's like a okay, say like the living room is like a formal sitting room, and then so the other room is basically where like the TV is and everything like that. That's basically what it is. I am operating on sleepy brain again. I got to sleep late last night because the cat was being a little, you know what I'm saying, and he was being a little shit. He kept jumping up on my desk, which he knows I don't like. I even put things on my desk so he can't jump up, and yet he still does it. So, yeah, that was annoying. But then the thing is that this morning, I woke up and I don't know, I just felt like something had, like, startled me awake. And it didn't feel right when I woke up. And then, so I've already, like, I'm sleep deprived and I woke up way too early. Because I look at the time and it's 4 o'clock in the morning and I couldn't get back to sleep after that. So I'm just full out tired. But the thing that really gets me this morning, and I know I usually talk about the builds, but I want to talk about this because this is just so weird. So what happened last night was that I just got so annoyed with Sid, the cat, that I kicked him out of my room and I closed the door. And the way my door is that you have to really push it for it to latch, and you can hear it latching. So you know when it's fully closed. But the thing is that, so like I had done that. I did that so that he wasn't in my room and he couldn't just push the door open to get back in. It's like I even tugged on the door to make sure it was closed, and it was closed completely. But when I woke up this morning after being startled and, you know, letting myself relax and everything, I look over and my door is completely open. And it's just like, that, like, I know I closed it, and I would not have opened it because Sid was being downright annoying. I'm keeping my door closed at night from now on because of how annoying he is. And the fact that it was open this morning when I woke up is just like, what? At first I thought it was just my cousin, because I know that sometimes she keeps her door open, but like I said, Sid is a butt, and she will kick him out of her room and close the door. And so usually I would keep my door open to let him sleep with me. But he's been getting really annoying with me lately, and so I'm now kicking him out of my room as well. So I just thought, you know, it was possibly my cousin letting him out, letting him in my room after she kicked him out of his room. But I asked her this morning when she woke up, and she said she didn't open my door. Basically, when she closed her door last night, around the same time I did, that was when, with her going to sleep. So she had automatically kicked the cat out, so she didn't even know I had closed my door at all last night to keep him out. And it's just like, what on earth? It's so weird, because we're always joking, you know, oh, there's a ghost in the house, there's a ghost in the house. And I don't want to go on about this whole, like, a whole paranormal video kind of thing. Maybe you guys want that, I can do that in the future. But there have been weird instances where, you know, it's hard to disprove that it's not a ghost. And the door opening basically by itself, as far as we know, it's a little weird. Like, if you guys don't know, I am in a basement apartment. My aunt and cousin and his boyfriend live upstairs. Aunt and cousin would be Jacqueline's mother and brother. And so they do come downstairs sometime to talk to us, but they wouldn't have come down in the middle of the night and opened up my bedroom door. That's just not something they would do. And, you know, we don't open each other's doors up at night, you know, without knocking on it first. So I have thought it might have been Jacqueline, but honestly, it's so weird. It was a weird idea to begin with, and it's just like, I don't think it was her. But it's just like, I don't want to automatically jump to the conclusion that it was a ghost. But the other thing is that her and I are both heavy sleepers, I guess you can say. Which is another reason why something startling me this morning, waking me up, is a little weird. Because, you know, you could drop something in my room and I don't wake up to that. So the fact that something did actually wake me up this morning is a little weird. But we're both pretty hard, like, it's hard to wake us up. You know, we have to wake up naturally. And, you know, naturally for me it's like 6 a.m. So, I mean, you know. But it's just, I wouldn't have woken up in the middle of the night to open my door. Especially with me being really, really annoyed with Sid. And, oh, I don't know. It's just, it's weird. I personally find it weird because nothing I can think about with how I sleep and how my cousin sleeps and everything that had happened, why my door would be open. I mean, I can close my door right now with the microphone and you can hear it clicking shut. So it's not a matter of, you know, I didn't close it properly. I can hear it clicking shut. And it's just, you know, it's suddenly, you know, I wake up, I'm woken. I don't just wake up, I'm woken at 4 o'clock in the morning. And it's like, you know, my door is wide open. It's just like, you know, it does make me wonder. And I am someone who does believe in that kind of stuff, you know. We don't know exactly what happens after we die. I mean, we have all these religions, we have all these theories, but no one knows 100% sure, which is why I say it's not impossible that, you know, something, you know, people might stay. But it's just, this whole thing has been weird. It's been weird. And I can't get my mind off of it. But yeah, if you guys are interested in like some ghost story times with me, let me know and I can probably do a video about that, because there's been a few experiences here in the basement. And then I've had some at my house. My sister has had one where she's in front of her class. And that one was actually just really interesting. But yeah, maybe for my next speed build I'll just talk about all these stories. But yeah, no, that's me. It's actually funny because I recorded this. Oh, what's today? Today is the 18th that I am recording this voiceover. I actually recorded this on the 16th. And I've been doing schoolwork basically in between. Except for one video and some live streams, but I'll get to that later. I mean, you can watch them anyway. I'm not actually going to talk about them. But, yeah, I've been busy with schoolwork, and I'm actually annoyed right now because my one professor wants us to do something, and one of the links doesn't work, and for the other one, my computer is being dumb and not letting me complete it. So, yay! I'm probably going to have to head in early to the school. Hopefully not too early. I might catch the bus that comes at see, my class is 2:10 to 5. But in order to get there on time, I have to catch the 1:15 bus because of the route I take. But the thing that sucks is that buses are every half hour. So if I want to go early and make sure that I can, complete the assignment and print everything out and whatnot, because I have to print it out, I have to probably catch the 11:45 bus. And that's going to be about 3 hours from now. And I'm honestly thinking of just grabbing the other bus. And just doing that 10-ish minute walk from one street from Adelaide to King, because you guys don't really know the area, but it's about a 10 to 15 minute walk, and just doing that instead of taking the big loop, because then I'd have to leave at 12:45, and I really don't want to leave at 12:45 to get to a class for 2 p.m. So yay! That's my life right now, and we're a little over halfway through this video. Joy. No, I mean, okay. I took a lot longer on this build than I should have, but I was getting distracted so easily. Basically, I was watching the original Ju-on movies. They're like, it's The Grudge, but there's different ones, like Ju-on the Curse, Ju-on the Grudge, Ju-on the Old Woman in White, Girl in Black, The Beginning of the End. What's the other one? The Final something. I don't remember what it is. But I was watching all of those. And I just, every time, something interesting would happen, I would stop and look over at it. I'm just like, you could still see me doing that. Like, you could see me stopping at certain points, apart from where the game is lagging. But you can still see, like, when I pause, and it's like, I'm looking over to watch this movie. It's just like, I really should have had... sorry. I shouldn't have had those movies playing. I should have just had music like I normally do. Or a podcast or something. I normally don't have videos playing, but the last little while I have, and the last little while my speed builds have taken so much longer than it needed to. This house took me almost 3 hours to build. It should have only taken me about half of that. Maybe 2 hours. But no, it should not have taken me it shouldn't have taken me 3 hours. So, yeah. And now the video is like super long. But yeah, so, I didn't really talk about this, but yeah, so there's the entranceway. I was trying to light up that area with those lights, it didn't really work. So yeah, we have the entranceway, and it goes right into the, very open living room, or I'm gonna say it's a sitting room, because, you just really sit in there. Dining room and kitchen, and of course there's that very nice fireplace separating the living room from the kitchen, which in the original design I just loved, and so I definitely had to find a way to keep that in. And then you also have the family room with the TV in it. You have the master bedroom, which we're actually working on right now, and of course the ensuite and a powder room. I believe that's what it was called. Basically a little side bathroom where it's just like the toilet and sink. And so that is the downstairs. And then upstairs is another full bathroom with 2 child bedrooms. Of course, they can be updated for a teen or downgraded for toddlers and babies. It is always up to you if you would like to download this house, which I don't actually put my stuff on the gallery. But I'm thinking of maybe doing it once the build is actually done, and just uploading it to the gallery once I have done everything. Oftentimes I will notice things during when I'm taking the pictures, and of course adjust things accordingly. So what I can do is do the build like I normally do, take the pictures, adjust things if I need to, and then before I exit out of the game I can post it to the gallery. If that is something you guys would like, let me know in the comments down below. Funny thing is that whenever I do these, I point down, and it's just like, you guys can't see me do this, but I do that every time. It's like when I'm saying, like, you know, something is like down below, I have like my fingers and they're like pointing back and forth, like down below. It's kind of funny actually. But yeah. Oh yeah, this is me realizing I don't have a bin because I was gonna put one outside, and it's just like, right. And doing the landscaping for this, I hated it. I hated doing the landscaping, and this is where I kind of got into the idea of like an overgrown sort of grassy area. Like the front isn't really taken care of, the back is, but the front isn't really. Yeah, I just ended up putting the grass stuff everywhere and some flowers everywhere. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like it. I just don't like it. So I might take rid of all that when I do go to upload it. I don't know. I mean, if you guys like it, it can be kept. Let me know in the comments again down below. I might wait a bit before posting it on this one up, just to see what you guys think about it. But my thing that indicates how far along in the video I am is coming close to the end of the video, so I am going to end it off here. I hope you guys have all enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit that subscribe button and notification button to stay up to date with all the videos that I post, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye everyone.